Cannanites worshipped pagan gods like Baal, a storm god often depicted with bull-like features and associated with destruction and fertility. Sexual immorality and perversion. This included various practices such as cultic prostitution within temples, incestuous relationships, adultery though forbidden for married women, not for men, and bestiality, sometimes as acts of worship to their fertility deities. Leviticus 18:23 explicitly prohibits sexual relations with animals, classifying it as a perversion. Child sacrifice. Canaanites sacrificed their children, often firstborns, to gods like Molech and Baal, believing it would ensure blessings, fertility, or victory in battle. Deuteronomy 18:10-12 condemns this practice as an abomination. The Canaanites' practices were seen as defiling the land and stood in stark contrast to God's holiness and the ethical and moral framework presented in the Mosaic law for the Israelites. However, Canaanites' continued rejection of God.
Trafficking. Human trafficking. The Canaanites were human traffickers. So when we look at who sold us here into the United States of America, into the Caribbean, it was quote unquote melanated people, but not black people. Meaning they had melanin, but they were not of our lineage. These were human traffickers with an ancient history of doing this, so much so that when we look up the name Canaan, Uziah Yosef, could you read that, please? H3667.
Cain, 7. Canaan. Canaan, a son of Ham, also the country inhabited by him, Canaan, merchant, traffic.
Canaan, the Canaanites are human traffickers by definition. This is what their name literally means. Family, I need y'all to hit thumbs up and share and like this video, okay? This is very important for our people to understand who we are and how we got here and who sold us here and what their lineages are. They are not like us. Canaanites are human traffickers that followed the children of Israel throughout the diaspora in Africa, tracing them down so that they could harass and traffic them. Having melanated skin alone does not make us the same. It never did in the days of biblical times to this very hour. Blessed be thy name, Jehovah God.